This woman was one of the most cruelest slave traders in West Africa. She was also amongst the wealthiest and the most powerful. This is Madam Tinubu. She was a slave trader, enslaving and selling her fellow Africans into the transatlantic slave trade. And she was also a slave owner, reported to have owned up to 360 slaves. Now, what a lot of people tend to forget is how profitable the slave trade was. You have people like King Tegbesu of Ouida, and he was a king of the kingdom of Dahomey in present-day Benin. And he was making up to £250,000 a year of the transatlantic slave trade. And Madam Tinubu herself was also making a lot of money. So much so that when Akitoye, the ruler of Lagos, signed a treaty with the British to abolish slavery, Madam Tinubu continued to trade slaves illegally. In fact, in one occasion when she was in Abeokuta, which is a town in Nigeria, she was questioned about selling a young boy into slavery. When queried about it, she responded and said, "I have a large household to feed and I need money to do that." If you want to learn more about the Africans involved in the transatlantic slave trade, and I'm talking about from individual African slave traders to large kingdoms enslaving and selling their people into the transatlantic slave trade, make sure to get my book, The Merchants of Bondage. The link is in my bio.